fellas? Alright, so today we're gonna be making buttermilk chicken sandwiches, and I have never made these before in my entire life. So I'm following a recipe. That's typically recipe is typically taboo in my book, but like to be honest, I mean they're helpful. I just never like I will read recipes, but I have never really taken the time to like measure stuff out. Um, and do stuff like that because it's just like I can't be bothered. And like that's again kind of usually what I advocate for when I'm cooking is like, yo, just like mess around, read a recipe, see what it needs, and then like you can just work with that and kind of give it like do everything to taste. I find that's the most fun for me, most least stressful. Uh, I mean, actually, it depends on how you look at it. It could be pretty stressful if you're like putting all the pressure on yourself to like get it to taste good, but it's not that big of a deal. Like if it tastes like shit, it tastes like shit. That's life. Um, but for this particular recipe, I will be following um, the like measurements because it's a bunch of spices and stuff. And since I've never done this before, I think it would probably be the best idea for me. But like again, I realized because I did a little like there's most of the spices are already in here. Because I started doing it and I was like, do you want? Let's just do it on stream. Because like the wet and dry preparing it is like more than half the battle. So yeah, I started putting some in, and I got what did I put in here? I got the salt, so I used pink Himalayan sea salt, black pepper, paprika, thyme, and oregano, and sage in here so far. I still need to chop the dried rosemary and add the cayenne pepper. Um, but that's it. I think, wait, did I add the cayenne pepper? No, I didn't. Okay, I didn't. But what I did do, where I thought was funny, it's like as soon as I realized, it's like, okay, this is why I'm also gonna be adding crushed chili peppers. But as soon as I realized, I was like, okay, this is why I don't fucking bother with recipes because that's probably gonna be too much. But we're gonna cut it up anyways. Um, Cause what I did was, these here have descriptions on them. You got the half teaspoon, the teaspoon, the dessert spoon, and the tablespoon, right? Standard issue shit. So I needed a teaspoon. No, teaspoon? Oh no! Wait, never mind. Okay, good. Okay, never mind. I thought I just put a tablespoon of pepper in there, but no, we're good. Um, yeah, I needed a teaspoon of paprika, but I did dessert spoon, so I doubled it for the paprika. It should be fine. It's just, paprika, whatever. Um, but as soon as I realized that, I was like, okay, this is why I don't measure shit. Because I can't fucking read, apparently. But hey, whatever. That's fine. At least it wasn't black pepper. If it was black pepper that I doubled, that would have been catastrophic. But paprika, whatever, no problem. It's kind of, paprika's kind of mild. So yeah, I'm just going to chop up the dried rosemary and then measure it out and see what we get. Then after that, I just gotta mix in the buttermilk, 2 cups of buttermilk, um, and then start marinating the chicken thighs. I bought chicken thighs for this. Don't know how crazy it is, but usually chicken thighs are kind of tender, more tender than a breast. So I thought it would be nice to use thighs. It's like YOLO, whatever. And then I gotta do the dry flour, and after that, like we're just gonna let it marinate for few hours, like 4 to 6. I'm gonna be coming back at 9 p.m. and finishing off the buttermilk chicken sandwiches. I mean, I'd love to eat them now. Um, I could also, since they're tiny, I could just like score them slightly, and that would help. But I don't know. It's probably best just to let them sit for a little while, because like same thing with a tomato sauce. Tomato sauce that you make is always better the next day, because all the flavors get to marinate and each other, which is nice and kind of what you're looking for when you do this. I think, I'm not sure, I'm not certain about this. I need a quarter teaspoon of dried rosemary. I don't have a quarter teaspoon, I got a half teaspoon, so I'm just gonna see. Okay, that's like a third of a teaspoon, that's fine. This is what I'm saying, like whatever. And this extra rosemary, I'll just put it back into here. Whatevs. These things don't matter too much. And I love rosemary anyways, but it is kind of like a strong flavor, so uh, and I would even call it like, it's kind of strange for me to even see it in this recipe, but at the same time I see, since they have thyme and oregano and sage, that it kind of goes along. It's just, I don't know, it seems odd to me to have rosemary in here, but we're putting it in. We're putting it in anyways. Okay, and then as far as crushed chili peppers go, probably just like put a few in. That might be really spicy, but it's fine. That's fine, whatever. Yeah, that's actually quite a lot. Okay, hopefully my mom doesn't mind. And then cayenne pepper, I'll just put less cayenne pepper, and that will account for, it says a quarter teaspoon. Okay, that's a full ass teaspoon, or half teaspoon. Okay, that's like a lot. Cayenne pepper? Yeah, okay. There's like a pinch. I'm not even gonna bother adding it because the crushed red chili peppers will probably make it hot enough. Because cayenne pepper is very mild. It doesn't really have much flavor. So it's kind of more for like the heat. I do have hot sauces and shit, which I'm gonna be using. I've never tried these sauces before, but I'll put them over here. I bought Cholula Chipotle hot sauce, which is pretty hype. I've wanted Chipotle for a while, and then I got a same brand Cholula Sweet Habanero. So hopefully these are good. I also got some like other goodies that are gonna go as like toppings, which is hype. I got blue cheese. I know blue cheese is kind of like for a lot of people, but it smells good. But honestly, I think it's kind of underrated. It grew on me. Like at first I had the same reaction. I was like, ugh, blue cheese. That smells like feet. I mean, it doesn't actually smell that bad. Hold on. Let's give it a sniff. Yeah, it doesn't even smell that bad. It smells like blue cheese, which is not too bad. Um, I don't know what cheese it is that's like really, really bad. Maybe like gorgonzola or something. I don't even know. But yeah, blue cheese ain't that bad, like smelly wise, surprisingly. Okay, so we gotta get buttermilk in there, and then we're gonna mix it up and get our chicken in there. I think I will poke them, give them a little poke skis, cause it'll just kind of help them along, I think. Either that, or it might, um, it could very well, whatchamacallit, um, so like the chicken being whole, I'm not sure how true this is, but I've been like considering this. I actually don't know. I guess we can try. I'm gonna poke half of them and I'm gonna not poke half of them, and we're gonna see if that makes a difference. Um, but yeah, so what I was thinking is poking the chicken, since it's like, one solid piece. Oops, what'd I do? Uh, okay, I don't know what I did, but it seems like it's fine. Um, yeah, so I was thinking like poking the chicken kind of damages that like one solid piece of chicken. I always wondered like if that affected its ability to like withhold its natural juices. So yeah, we poked like about half of them. Poked 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, poked slightly more than half. Well, wait, no. 4, 5. Yeah, okay, wait. I poked exactly half. Nice, I can count. That's great. There's 10 in there. And then I just need 2 cups of buttermilk. Boom. Got my 2-cup measurer. So this is odd. Like this is usually I just fucking chuck shit all together. This is odd, but not today. We're doing it differently. Mmm, sour milk. Okay. Um, 2 whole ass cups. There we go. I don't know if y'all saw that chunk, but that was nice right there. There we go. Nice. And I'll just whisk it up. H-W-I-S-K. Whisk. Just want to make sure that like, if you can see all of these. Oh, you can't even see. Lame. But let me move this shit out of the way. So there's like little pockets of the spices. There's pockets of the spices and you forgot to break them. Otherwise, then you just have spice pockets. And you don't want to have spice pockets in your buttermilk. That's not good. So, just give it a nice, tasty, thoughtful whisk. I don't know why tasty came out, but that's fine. It will be tasty after whisking. That's one way to look at it. So, now we're just gonna plop our chicken in here. I'd use my fingers, but quite frankly, I damaged one of them yesterday. I'd rather not get chicken juices in there. I'm just gonna use the fork. I don't know how I do it. Just like at least once a week, I got new damage. I've taken new damage. I don't know, man. I need like um a full body pillow suit, Michelin Man or something. But even then, that won't even protect me. It'll only hurt me in the end. Holy smokes. Danger Fruit 21. Yo! What's up, Danger Fruit 21? Good to see you. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. And thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate that. Here from YouTube. Yo. Welcome, my dude. Welcome. Dude, I'm glad to see that we're seeing some cross play. That's dope, actually. I didn't think that I actually had any viewers from YouTube that weren't on Twitch. So nice to see. Hell yeah, dude. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, today I'm just doing some buttermilk chicken sandwich stuff. So right now I just got my marinade done, and we're gonna chill, let this sit in the fridge for a little bit, about 4 to 6 hours actually. Doing a little experiment too. So what did I do? I poked 5 out of the 10 chickens, and did not poke the other 5, and we're gonna see which one is juicier. Although I don't have them marked, but maybe we'll be able to tell. What was that? I also got another. Well, I need to whip out some docs. Oh, that's hype, dude. Hell yeah. Cool. Not stats. Trying to look for. Cause someone just followed, or something like that. I don't know. I heard a sound. Maybe. Um. Oh, activity feed. Okay. Weird. Yeah, there is 2 sounds, but that's fine. Yeah, that's hype, dude. That's hype. I'm glad that you found my channel. I'm just kind of like doing shit and like hoping for the best, you know? Just here to make some tasty food. Which one did you watch? I think so far my favorite one to make probably was like the OG one, the first one that I did, which I didn't really have a title for. I was just like, yo, I'm just gonna make some food and turn on the stream, and that was chill. Um, and I found like after I started to get a little wacky with it and like okay, one of my viewers recommended a chicken tetrazzini, and I still haven't uploaded that one to YouTube. I gotta edit it a little bit. Or at least I planned on editing it, and that's why I'm frickin' procrastinating on it. But yeah, one of my viewers recommended or asked, he's like, "Yo, you should do chicken tetrazzini." I was like, "Okay, I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna make it." And then as soon as I started doing that, then I was like, "All right, fuck it, let's just do some like more fancy stuff." Um, but yeah, now I'm just gonna do the dry ingredients, and after that, that'll be it for a while. So I know that, and this is a little bit taboo. I'm using a recipe right now, kind of weird. But I've never made this before, so I think it's probably a good idea to see what the OG is like. I did modify a little bit, put crushed red peppers into it. What seasonings? Ah, okay. Um, oh, the pizza one. Nice, by the way. Nice. Yeah, actually, I enjoy making pizza. I've made lots of pizzas in my time. Um, so the seasonings that I use, I'm going to put them in the description of the YouTube video. But right now, I use so far black pepper, salt, paprika. I didn't have white pepper, that's fine. I just added a little bit extra black pepper, no problem. Dried rosemary, thyme, dried oregano, dried sage, cayenne, and instead of cayenne pepper, I substituted out crushed red chili flakes. Because like cayenne pepper is pretty mild, not that flavorful. It's more so for the kick. It does have flavor, but it's more so for the kick. So I just put in crushed red chili peppers, so I prefer those. Um, right, so I need another cup measurer. I need 2 whole cups of flour. So let's just get that going. Oh god. This is the danger zone. Alright, that's about 1 cup. Pretty darn close. And the chicken tetrazzini video I will be uploading with recipe as well. Which is good. I think it's a good idea. Even though I don't really frickin' use recipes, I think it's a good idea to put them in the description. So anybody that's like trying to follow my footsteps actually has the option. Okay. Now this is pretty straightforward. I just need a teaspoon of salt. Yeah, I used a dessert spoon for the paprika, so I might have doubled it. I mean, I definitely doubled it by accident. And that's why I gotta be extra careful, because apparently I don't read. Okay, I can put cayenne pepper in this instead. That's fine. Um, wherever the heck I put it. And then, yeah, okay, so half a teaspoon. Cayenne. Nice. Okay, let me move this. Half a teaspoon garlic powder, and then same of onion powder. I think I have both. There's onion powder. Garlic powder. Yo, thanks mom. Typically I wouldn't be caught dead buying this stuff, but it's got a purpose. So half teaspoon onion. It smells nice. Like, let's see if the camera picks that up. But like, hold on. Come on, focus. Focus for me, camera. Come on. No, you can do it. Yeah, look at that. The onion powder, it's like magnetized to the side of this frickin' teaspoon thingy. I just think that's cool. Kind of like the like ferrous metal, the ferro fluid or whatever. Pretty cool. Like, that's pretty cool. Don't know what the science is there, but wouldn't mind finding out. There's our garlic powder, so also half teaspoon. Yes. Boom. Okay, so half a teaspoon onion and garlic powder. Then I just need. Okay, since it's also asking for a half a teaspoon of paprika here, and I have half a teaspoon in. Actually, no, we need two. We need two. I was gonna say because I have so much, I doubled the amount in the wet. It's fine. It doesn't matter. I want to kind of have them mix a little bit, cause otherwise you don't get as much flavor out of that. And then I have no white pepper. The only reason why they use white pepper really is just because um, you don't want those like black flecks in here, but like to be honest, I really don't care. So I'll just put black pepper in there. Yeah, I had no idea either. I had not a clue. So I just like Googled it and like checked out a bunch of recipes, bought all the stuff for it, and then did my best. And it's basically a like classic Italian pasta with a bechamel base, and it's like a cheese sauce. So I used like 5 cheeses, and then like I seared the chicken off, tore it, and then mixed it all together, and then baked it, like breadcrumbs on top and stuff. It's pretty freaking good. I'm not gonna lie. I would make it again, but it is a pain in the ass. But I would definitely make it again because it's like one of those foods that are like since you have to make a bechamel. I did in fact burn my bechamel the first attempt, but it's fine. The bechamel kind of makes it much more difficult, kind of intricate. It's like I didn't think it would burn as fast as it did, but it burnt pretty much right away. I was like, oh shit. And I've already like made that mistake before where I um like tried to use the burnt bechamel. Nah, it does not work. It does not work at all. That's literally it. So now I just gotta like prepare some pretty basic stuff until a few hours, and then I'll be frying off the chicken later. Cause I wanted to really like sit and marinate. Otherwise, like, what's the like? That's the whole point of using buttermilk. Cause as far as I know, buttermilk actually tenderizes the meat, and it like infuses flavor, which adds more like sweet and sourness to it. But I can make a dressing, so I can do that now instead of just like doing nothing. So I got blue cheese. So we're gonna do something with blue cheese, mayonnaise, probably also but hot sauce. So we can use like a Chipotle sauce as well. Probably be good. But yeah, blue cheese. Frank's is also classic. I've got one of these. I'm just gonna make actually, yeah, I'm gonna make a bunch of hot sauces. See what we can do. So yeah, I'll make 5 different sauces. and we'll see how that goes. Maybe just 4. What is this one? This is honestly, this is Baron West Indian hot sauce. This shit is so good. Oh my god. A friend of mine got me this, and I had to go back and buy more because, yeah, it's amazing. Baron West Indian hot sauce. Highly, highly recommend if you're a hot sauce fan. 100%. And then I also got these 2 sweet habanero and chipotle hot sauces, and then just basic Franks. So I'll probably do Franks and blue cheese. That's a really classic combo actually. And then the rest I'll just like infuse with hot sauces. And I'll probably also just put blue cheese on top of the fried chicken when it's done. I think that's probably a good idea. Put pickle juice. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that being pretty good. In the buttermilk marinade? I can see that. I could also use dill. Although I don't have dill. I did. But we're gonna try that. We're actually gonna try that. So I got, my mom got me some pickles from um, this island that she went to. So they like made homemade pickle stuff. And she bought some. So let's just chuck some of that juice in there. I don't see why not. This is like the joy of cooking, you know? Just put whatever the hell you want in there and and hope and pray for the best. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can fish this dill out. And maybe I'll use a fork. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can fish the dill out. Yeah, no probs. Yeah. We won't need a lot. I'll take this dill and then I'll put some of the actual juice in as well. Just a little bit. So that dill is gonna be potent. Then I'll probably put like, let's see. Okay, we're gonna eyeball it. We're gonna do it the Connor way, dude. Here we go. Just gonna a little squirt, a little bit more. Yeah, it's not the strongest pickle juice, so that should be fine. Yes, yeah, I'm making buttermilk fried chicken sandwiches. So this is just the marinade for the chicken right now, and then we've got the flour mixture here as well. So it's gonna go wet to the dry, and then cornflakes. I'm gonna figure out how to do that. I want to do like a cornflake topping. And then yeah, I'm making the sauces as well for the sandwiches. So it should be pretty gangster. And like, it's simple, stuff ain't too hard. You just kind of gotta, stick your head to it and you'll probably figure it out. And hey, if everything goes wrong, well, you just try again. Whatever. Happy accidents, really. Like, whatever. I mean, it may mean having a happy accident while you're in the kitchen may mean that you're not eating that night, but, hey, whatever. You can just eat the next night, no problem. There's always a tomorrow. Or, like, you can have breakfast, or you just make something else, like, whatever. Sometimes, like, you gotta just let the food go. It sucks. I've had it happen a few times where it's just like, bro, you have to chuck out, like, a whole thwack load of goods. But sometimes, like, when that happens, I try to eat as much as I can, unless it's, like, really that bad, but I don't think, only, like, a few handful of times where was I like, okay, this is like inedible, and that happens sometimes um, when you're experimenting with stuff. But really, there's like no better way, whoops, for you to know like what flavors go with what, unless of course you have um, purchased yourself the flavor Bible, which I always advocate for. It is a basically like ingredient encyclopedia, and it tells you um, in alphabetical order what goes with like a massive index of ingredients. It's crazy. I use it whenever I'm doing like trying new things or trying to like make a dish from scratch, or just like sometimes I'll want to like brush up on my knowledge. I'll just like run through my um, like what ingredients I might be using. For example, um, bought some key lime Greek yogurt the other day, and I had maple nut granola, and also like raspberry granola. So I wanted to see if, and also chocolate. I wanted to see if chocolate would go with lime, but no, it doesn't. It definitely doesn't. Um, but yeah, I wanted to like see what went with key lime or lime in general, and it's very useful for that. And just for like a simple thing where I was like, okay, I have a yogurt here. What could I pair with this? Super, super helpful. Am I gonna have to? Whoops. I got a freaking mayonnaise squeeze bottle. We're living in the future here. Oh. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. It just broke. It just broke right off. Fuck. Um. Yeah. Okay, I can still peel it. All is well. All right, we got our squeezer. Oh, God. Sounds of mayonnaise magic. I tell you. Yeah, I used to be super averse to mayonnaise, but I just I just took it. Like whatever, it's fine. I don't need like I stopped eating mayonnaise when I was a kid because like oh I'm gonna get fat. And I did. I was kind of a chunkier kid growing up, so I just like alright I cut out all fats, stopped eating mayonnaise. But now I'm just like you know what like fuck like live a little. Let's just have some mayonnaise. And you can do so much stuff. It's just like it's a blank canvas really mayonnaise. Why the name Waters 555? Excellent question. Waters is my last name, and then 555 kind of signifies like exploration and forward progression in my mind. So it just felt right, and it looked a little better to me because typically I would never put numbers in my name. I was very like particular with my usernames. Like, oh, it's gotta be um, never thought of before, and no numbers, no substitutions, just like plain letters. And then I was like, okay, wait. Waters 555 actually looks better um, to me now because it used to be just Waters, and then I changed it 'cause it seems a bit more friendly, I think. And I've actually had someone come in that they were like, "Yo, I clicked on your channel 'cause it said 555." She's like, "I just got it tattooed on my wherever the hell she got it tattooed." And I was like, "Yo, sick, good for you." But you know, like it's a bit more attractive than just plain old waters. It stands out a little bit. And it's also known as an angel number, so definitely people will like recognize that and like they might resonate with it. Okay, so I'm just gonna do Frank's and blue cheese one, maybe a little more. Frank's and blue cheese, aioli. So yeah, I want like not the biggest chunks in the world. Blue cheese is pretty potent. So this is definitely one of them cheeses that you want to be a little bit more shy with. I think I'm also the only one here that will eat this, but hey, I'll eat it, so whatever. I freaking love it. It's tasty. Not sure if I'll eat it all, cause like even that is a lot. That is a lot. But it's fine. I can use it for like salads and shit too. Just hype. Okay, so we got blue cheese and Frank's Red Hot Sauce, aioli, Dunskies. Oh, actually, yeah, this is why you taste your food. It needs salt. So yeah, for sauces and stuff, I would definitely just like do it to taste. That's probably good. Let's see. That's much better. Still needs a little bit more. Oh yeah. Um. Okay, and this is like maybe crazy, but let's see. Just had the thought in my head, maybe Chipotle would be good in here. Oh my! All right, there goes the fork. Throw some shrooms in the dry for real. Dude, I could actually. What the hell? I swear to God, I just opened this. Dude. Alright, well. Maybe it's not meant to be. Just kidding. I don't know who sealed this thing, but it's gonna break my goddamn hand. Need to go this way. Oh, I got it. Hey. Oh, that's nice. Wow. I likey. Daddy likey. Yes, please. Chipotle sauce? Mmm. Delicious. Okay. So, gonna just do a little test, little taste test here. I'm gonna squirt some of that in my hand. I'm gonna have it by itself first. Okay, okay. Um, Chipotle is pretty overpowering there, but it's really good. I don't know why, but I want more. Just a little bit. Just a dash. Maybe a little more than that. A little more than that. One more. There we go. Um, that is good. Okay. So our first aioli, simple, mayonnaise, mayonnaise, blue cheese, and Salt, simple, and Chipotle hot sauce. Chipotle hot sauce. That good. Okay, one is done. Then we got the next one. So this one we'll do. Let's try the habanero. Oh no, my tip is covered in mayonnaise. How unfortunate. Alright, saved. It's been saved. Ow. My legs are sore as frick. Oh my god. I did the Abbey grind, which is like um quite a trick, kind of like a grouse grind if you've heard of that. Oh shit. Oh shit. I didn't even taste it. Oh shit. They put like pineapple in here? Habanero, pepper, salt, concentrated pineapple juice, solids, carrot powder, sugar, vinegar, xanthan gum, garlic powder, spices, sorbic acid, citric acid. Shake well. I did shake it, I think. But that's nice. Yo, we got a pineapple habanero. That's got a kick too. Mm. Okay, so might need more than that. But that will be good. I might have like honey with that sandwich. It's not really incorporating. Oh shit. Yeah, this one is gonna be hot. This one will be pain. But also delicious. Even tasting it might do some damage. We'll see. But the thing with spices and spicy food, fats, which is what we're mixing this into, just like totally mute the level of spice. So it shouldn't be so bad. It's like just like this Baron hot sauce, it will kick your ass. It will kick your fucking ass on its own. But as soon as I mix like a little bit of mayo with it, nah, not too bad. Okay. Um, it's good. You definitely get that pineapple flavor. Bit of a kick. Can definitely put more. Go a little bit wacky with it. And that's gonna need salt, of course. But it's good. Yeah. Okay. Oh! Mm. Yep. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's in the back of my throat. It burns so good. Mm. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, that is nice. That is a good purchase. Excellent. Oh, dude, it's got give me them goosebumps. Yo, hold on. Check it out. Can you see? Um, yeah, I got goosebumps going on there, yo. That's how you know it's good. Kind of hard to see. They're dissipating my goosebumps. Ugh. Okay, and then the last two. All right, wait, we got two. Okay, we might do just a Chipotle one. So just a Chipotle, and then I'll do one of the Baron West Indian sauce, which is also a habanero. But that one's a. Oh my fucking god! I went. Okay, that came out both out of my mouth and into the fucking mayonnaise. I guess okay. We're not PG anymore. Sorry, guys. Shit. Um, yeah, that's gonna be a sauce right there. Should be fine. Oh yeah, the color is beautiful. I'll probably add some chili powder to this as well. And ketchup. Okay. Oh, no, that's perfect. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit of ketchup. Okay, more than that. There we go. And some chili powder. Give it that depth of flavor. Oh, and shit. I'm gonna put sage into the Frank and blue cheese one as well. 5 hours later. Okay, just just a pinch. Sage is pretty damn potent, but that will marry the flavor of the marinade and the dry. Actually, I didn't put any sage in the dry. We're gonna do that. Sage, for the record, sage and blue cheese. Match made in heaven. 100% match made in heaven. I'm trying to think. Oh, tarragon and blue cheese, also very, very good. Tarragon is super niche though. It's kind of like mint. It's kind of like mint and sage together, to be honest. Very odd flavor if you've never tasted tarragon before. But tarragon and blue cheese is pretty damn good. Okay. Mm, I think the ketchup ruined it. It's fine. We're gonna douse it with more Chipotle. And salt. Maybe a little more than that. It is nice though. The ketchup kind of comes through later. But I want the Chipotle to be more distinct. And like that's the thing with cooking, more often than not, if you fuck something up, you can totally just like, well sometimes, but yeah, more often than not, you can totally just like add more of whatever you need, and it will, it's just about finding balance, so you just need to find a rebalancing of the flavors. Better. Another pinch of salt. The ketchup killed it. I wouldn't, if I was to do this again, I wouldn't put ketchup in it. Actually, no, the ketchup kind of heightened it. It just needs to steal more Chipotle. Which is crazy, because I already put like a lot of Chipotle in here. But I want that Chipotle kick in the mouth type shit. I might put ancho in here too, but that might be a little too wacky. We'll see. No, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let me give the ancho a sniff. Hold on. It's ancho sniffing time. Oh. Ancho's such a weird pepper. I bought it, but I never know what the hell to use it for. We're gonna put a little bit, just a little teeny tiny pinch. Just cause. Feeling zany today. Wacky and zany. Alright, so far I gotta remix in that blue cheese one. Yeah, okay, it's good. That one's finished for sure. Ooh, nice. Okay, we got our Chipotle one. We got our Frank's Red Hot sauce and blue cheese. I just add a little bit of sage. Should complement the rest of it. Um, hmm. The sage confuses me. Um, I need to taste the sage on its own. So I only added a little bit, but it tastes a lot more earthy now, and I'm not sure if that's just me tasting the shit out of the blue cheese. Or if it's the sage. It's the sage. Okay, I wouldn't add sage. I wouldn't add sage. If I was to do that again, I wouldn't add sage. No, don't add sage. I swear to God. I don't know. I mean, I think it's fine in the wet and the dry. Not in the sauce. Don't put it in the sauce, guys. Please. God. Please, God. Do not put the sage in the sauce. It's not at the end of the world. It's not the end of the world, but it did definitely, like, just drop a couple tears with just, like, a pinch of sage. Um, if we added a little bit more hot sauce and a squirt of mayonnaise, maybe it'll mute it. But might be dead, folks. It might be dead. Sage is actually very distinct, and I was just hopeful that it was just the stinky blue cheese that I was not enjoying having enter my mouth, but I think it was the sage. All right, here goes. Saved. It's fine. It's totally fine. Yo, Schmid and 90. Thank you, bro. It is actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. If only I could like take this and like feed it to you. Just like put it in your mouth, and then maybe you'd change your mind. But no, Frank's Red Hot Sauce. Like I'm salivating right now. Frank's Red Hot Sauce and blue cheese. Mmm, that's good shit. And looks, get this. Looks are deceiving. Looks are deceiving. But yeah, it's the lumps. I bet it's the lumps. Check it out. Get that lumpy sauce. Mmm. Okay, so far we've got blue cheese, Frank's Red Hot Sauce, Chipotle, and this one is Habanero Pineapple, Habanero Sweet Pineapple Sauce. And the last one, I don't even know what to do with this. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, so I've got this Baron West Indian hot sauce. This shit is so good. I was gonna say the bomb, But it's not Da Bomb because Da Bomb is its own hot sauce, and that shit fucking sucks. It's fucking sucks. It's so disgusting. It tastes terrible, and it hurts. It hurts so bad. Da Bomb doesn't like. If you're gonna make a hot sauce, please God, just make it taste good. But it doesn't. It's terrible. It's so bad. Don't try Da Bomb unless you want to kill yourself. Unless you want to do damage to your mental state. Yeah, it's definitely not the most enjoyable. And this hot sauce that I'm using is like a Dijon mustard base with habanero. I'm literally just like eating frickin' mayonnaise right now. Like that mayonnaise kid. Okay, I just need salt. Mm. Yeah, I just love that hot sauce. It's so damn good. Alright, we got 4 aiolis. 4 aiolis. Pretty good, pretty tasty. The last thing I gotta do is pretty much just like have the toppings ready, which is lettuce, tomato, and I might do pickles. I think pickles might be a good idea. I have iceberg lettuce, but I also have like mixed greens, so I'll do those. And like right now we just have the chicken marinating in a buttermilk mix, and that won't be ready for a few hours. So I'll turn off the stream after I get these other things done, and then actually I could just wait. I could just wait. Just turn off the stream now, and then while the oil is heating up, I could prepare the rest of the veggies. That's probably a good idea for sake of time efficiency. But yeah, as far as things go, that's it for the day. I mean, it's not it for the day, but we'll be back. We'll be back in like I got it in the marinade at 4:30. I want to give it at least 4 hours. So by 9 I'll start cooking. I'll turn the stream back on at 9. So, thank you for watching and I'll catch you at 9. If not, bye. Awkward. Alright, my mic wasn't even on. Alright, here we go. The moment of truth. So, I've got everything ready to go. More or less, actually. I mean, I gotta heat up, so here's what we gotta do. I got my oil on high heat. Well, I mean, I don't got oil in there yet, but we're about to get some oil in there. And I want to see if I can, like, protect my frickin' laptop here from the splatter. But yeah, gonna get that medium high heat. And I bought myself some pure canola oil. I couldn't find any peanut oil, which was recommended, but it's fine. Hey! Oh, alright, we got it. It's pure canola oil. So we're not gonna be deep frying because that's a little bit excessive. We're just gonna be shallow frying. So this is probably about a cup and a half of oil. Just enough so that we can like definitely completely coat the bottom of the pan, and like the part of the pan that starts to curve upwards, you want to be about in the middle or like just above that. So I've got maybe um yeah, about like a 1/4 inch of oil in there should be enough. Cause like more oil than that is just honestly it's excessive in my opinion. I'm gonna be using this oil tomorrow as well. I'm just gonna I'm the only person that's gonna be eating these tonight. So I'm only gonna make like one or two and gorge on those, and then I'll make them for lunch tomorrow. So I bought some cornflakes. I also, what I need to do, I'm gonna quickly prep um, the vegetables. So I just need a little bit of onion, tomato, and lettuce and pickles. It's probably good. I'm using iceberg. I might also use my lettuce mix, which is like arugula, endive, and something else. Let's see. Just like a one of these here spring mixes. Mescaline greens. Yeah, baby kale, baby pak choi, baby tatsoi, endive, frise. Um, okay, maybe there's no arugula in here. It looked like there was, but I guess not. That's fine. Arugula and blue cheese, I think, is actually a pretty good combo. So a little disappointed, but this mix should be just fine. I saw the endive in there, and I was like, ooh, yeah, that'd be nice. Like kale, so it's just nice to have. I'd also highly recommend. So like these come pre-washed, right? But I would highly recommend washing them yourself, cause a couple times I found like rat turds in there, and that shit's nasty. You don't want to be finding rat turds in there when you're eating it as a salad, cause yeah, it's just not pleasant, disappointing to say the least. But like, you understand that these things happen sometimes, because the way that um, these companies that package lettuces like this and greens, they have these like massive, I'm talking like humongous, um, uh, one of these things. I don't know what they're called. One of these things, they've got like massive, massive ones. And it's quite easy to just like dump a bunch of lettuce in there and then just like miss some unfortunate happenings going into that thing and then still dumping it out. Like you'll get all the dirt. Like it was a clean turd. I've had it happen twice, but like it was a clean turd. The turd was clean, but it was a turd nonetheless. So that was sad. Um, but yeah, so always clean your greens. Highly, highly recommend that. Don't want to be finding no turds in your greens. It's not too pleasant. Okay, and so I had this pickle jar, right, with the pickles in it, and I bought some jalapenos. So I chopped them up and I got them into pickling juice. And you can do that with everything, like, well, not everything, but pretty much everything. Just make sure that it's clean. Um, because I've done that before where I bought like just normal like Bix pickles, and maybe I'll get cukes as well. Oh, no, this is moldy. That's no good. But yeah, I had um, just like a normal jar of Bix pickles, and my mom buys cucumbers all the time. She always buys way too many fucking cucumbers. They go moldy. I throw them out all the fucking time. Um, and I realized that I could literally just like wash the cucumbers and then um, chop them up and put them in the pickling liquid, the pickling juice, and they turned out great. So like, just make sure that they're clean because there was one time I got lazy. Like, I used the same pickling liquid for like two different cucumbers that went really well. Where I cleaned them, I washed them thoroughly, chopped them up into like quarters, like 4-quarter spears, about this big, and then I just popped them in the liquid and made sure that they were covered, and then I put them back in my fridge, and I was able to have like, cost-effective pickles for a long, long time. The third cucumber I used, I got lazy and I didn't like wash it very thoroughly, and it started to go bad in the pickling liquid. And I'm not sure if that was just because like it was the time for it to go, but I'm pretty sure that pickling liquid will pretty much last forever if you're careful with it. So you can always just reuse your pickle juice, which is pretty damn cool, if you ask me. Alright, so tomatoes, that's the last thing I need to cut. And the easiest way, oh, can't tell if that's moldy or not, but we can just remove that part. It's a little moldy. Okay, it's fine beyond that. Just nice. You can always just like cut the parts off that are kind of nasty instead of throwing the whole damn thing out. Like a lot of people just throw it out. But yeah, the easiest way to cut tomatoes, definitely with a serrated knife. So I'm just gonna do that. Pre-cut some slices, about 1/8 of an inch thick. It's probably good for tonight. Don't even think I'll use that many, but whatever. Use them for tomorrow. Okay, so we got our tomatoes, onions, lettuce, and greens. Now all I would need to do is get the pickles, which I might as well do right now. It's like we're still waiting for this oil to heat up. I'm gonna bring it up to temperature, which should be about smoking point for canola oil. I think is above 400 degrees actually. Let me read. That's why you can't use like olive oil for frying, because it needs to be mega hot. Let's see. Hmm. That's honestly pretty lame. It doesn't tell you what the smoke point is on this oil. Okay, well, that sucks. I'm also thawing out some buns right now. Um, yeah, let's see what this olive oil says. Um, yeah, it doesn't tell you no point on this either. Crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna ask Siri. Hey Siri, what is the smoke point of canola oil? Um, 225 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, I was what? Mega off. Okay, wait. No, 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what the hell. Oh, unrefined. Okay. Unrefined canola oil is 225 degrees, but refined canola oil is 400 degrees Fahrenheit, which is high enough to fry stuff. Because you want to be frying at like 375. And I got a little thermometer to check that very thing. Okay, it's Celsius right now. Okay, right. We're getting there. Holy yeah. 80. We're just below 300 degrees right now. It's a little bit more to go. And that gives us time to prepare our mix. So I've never done this before, but we're gonna take these cornflakes, I'm gonna crush them up, and I'm gonna add paprika to these bad boys. So I don't really eat these normally, so I don't really care. But I'm gonna be adding them to a separate bag, so maybe I will have cornflakes for breakfast. Classic. Yeah, it takes me back to like airplanes. And, in the night skies, like shooting stars. Okay, I'm actually probably gonna use the whole bag almost. Yeah, it's like 90% of the bag. Guess you couldn't really see that, but hold on. I got tomato juices on here. Also did not have chat open. Yo, what's up, Pierce? The best way to make meat less chewy. You chew on it more. No, but seriously, um, there are like tenderizing agents that you can use, depending on what you're going for. You can um, add different things. So like you got to think about flavor, but great ways to tenderize meat are typically acids. So like lemon juice, Worcestershire sauce works pretty good. This is just paprika, by the way. I'm just gonna put some paprika in here. And hmm, that's honestly it. Just paprika. But yeah, you can use different types of um, tenderizing agents, and also just like cook them to. Okay, this needs to be oxygen free. Cook them to like just cooked. The longer you cook it, the tighter the proteins are gonna get. Um, it's like seems like common sense, but like the best chicken that you're gonna get is definitely the chicken that is like pretty much like just barely not raw. And it feels so good when you like finally nail that chicken. Because I like to achieve that. I like to cook it until it's like just about cooked, and then let it sit. And the heat inside of the meat doesn't matter if it's chicken or steak or whatever. It's called carryover cooking, carryover heat. The heat that's inside will continue to cook the meat, which is pretty handy. But that's how you can get yourself in all sorts of situations where you have like hella chewy and tough meat, because like it might have been perfect when you pulled it off the grill, um, but if you like let it sit too long or something like that, then it will just overcook while it's sitting on the side. So yeah, I like to be like just barely cooked, and that takes practice, to be honest. How do I tender your tendies? Okay, that's a very specific problem that needs a very specific solution, and it really depends on the moment. But I would say I'd probably just like come up real close, pull you tightly towards me, and whisper in your ear sweet nothings until you're nice and tender in my arms, and then and then the rest is history after that. We don't talk about history. History is a lie. Okay, so I gotta get my I don't know what you even call this process, but you gotta like triple dip this shit. So we don't need this cutting board no more. That can go. Bye bye, cutting board. And good to see you, Pierce. Nice to have you in the chat. Okay, our vegetables can belong over there in the vegetable zone. And this is the meat, the poultry zone. So, um, we're gonna have our wet here, our not wet here. Is this gonna be in the frame? Yes, excellent. And then you can have this here. And then we will be moving to the hot heat. I got cornflakes. Should be adequately smushed. And let's check our oil heat. I don't want it to go above 400. Oh, that is not on. Oh, did I just kill it? Oh, we killed it. Wait. It's restarting. It's struggling. Hold on. We broke the Fahrenheit. We literally broke the Fahrenheit. Why? Huh? We broke it. No, I just bought this. That's what I get for not getting the thermal ray gun thermometer. For real? Wait. It's not reading Fahrenheit. Okay, well. Oh, yeah, we broke it. What? No way. Okay, that's fine. We don't need a thermometer anyways. We're gonna just do it. It's probably 400 degrees now. That sucks. It's just tweaking out. That's great. Bought that like last week. Okay. So, here's our chicken. Mmm, buttermilk. So, I won't be doing all these. I'm gonna do only 2 of them today. I fucked up my hand. Don't really. We're gonna use the hand that didn't get fucked up. Okay, so I want one um that I stabbed and that I didn't stab, so we can test and see if the stabbing made a difference in the tenderness of the meat. Can't even tell. Oh, this one was stabbed. Okay. All right, this one was stabbed. So we're gonna whoop, get that in there. Coat it all nice and good. And this is just a dry flour mix that we added spices and shit to. So I'm going to supposed to use 2 hands for this, so like wet. There's one wet hand and one dry hand, but whatever. I'm going back into the wet, and what we're gonna do, lather this up with cornflakes, paprika flavored cornflakes. That is the stuff. I mean, I've always wanted to do this. I'm not gonna lie. I've always wanted to do like cornflake fried chicken. Never done this before. Might need to smash the cornflakes up a little bit more for tomorrow. But it's working okay. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're just gonna chuck it in and see what happens. Ooh, it's perfect. That's good. So, yeah, we're at like just below medium high heat right now. And this oil's been heating up for about 7 minutes. Not a super long time. Maybe 10. I don't know. My concept of time ain't too great. We're gonna need a utensil to be able to pull that and get that to flip. But it's looking good. It's looking good. I hope. I never use these things. I usually use my damn fingers, but like, this is one of those things you can't really use your fingers for. I gotta get them like real life proper tongs, but I got these like shitty ones. I don't know if it's gonna melt off in the oil. And then we're also gonna want a cooling rack to make sure that it doesn't get all soggy. Nobody wants a soggy fried chicken sandwich. At least in my opinion. I don't want a soggy fried chicken sandwich. Then we just need a oil catching platform. Like so. Yo, beneath the stars, what up, yo? Ow. Yeah, I just got splattered. Alright, this is the danger zone. Yeah, it is. It's kind of feeling kind of fun. This is just one of them fun fried chicken, buttermilk fried chicken nights. I'm vibing. We are vibing. Okay. I'm only gonna do 2 sandwiches. Oh shit, yo, that's cooking quick. Oh, alright, it's gonna be a little crispy. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'll give y'all. I don't know why I got an accent right now. I'll give you guys. I mean, I say y'all sometimes, whatever. I'll give you guys a close-up look in a second. Might have overcooked that first one there, so I don't know if that first taste test is gonna be very accurate to the tenderization that was potentially there. Okay, and I got some buns, so let's get our buns ready. Some nice Scotch Baps, some of these bad boys with the flour on top. That's a good shit. Okay. We gotta take it out. Oh, oh, oh! Chicken down. I repeat, chicken down. Okay. Okay, hopefully that's cooked. We're gonna have that side. Oh, it looks cooked. Okay, that looks good. Alright, we're gonna do one more real quick. One more. So, just any random one. Well, I need one that doesn't have fork holes in it. For science. Science experiment. They wanted to see if puncture in it would alter the texture at all. Maybe making it chewier. Because it, like, breaks the seal, you know? At least I'm thinking that might be possible, but I actually have no clue. That's why we're doing science! Okay. Let me just crush it up. And get cornflakes all over the floor. That's good. Always like that. Cool. Yeah, it's pretty hype, actually. Real life fried chicken sandwiches at home. They're not that hard, guys. They're not that hard. Anyone can do it. It only took me like, you know, a few hours, really. Just had to wait for the chicken to marinate for a little while. That's no problem. But yeah, I got 10,000 here, so I'm gonna be eating tomorrow. I mean, and tonight too. But here we go. Chicken numero doso. Let's not burn this one. Definitely crispy. Mmm. Yeah, that's tasty. And that part was a little bit burnt. Also, I'd love to read chat right now, but it might kill me. I might lose an eyeball if I go and read chat. That oil is in the danger zone. But I'll give you guys a close up real soon. So let's get this out of the way so we can prepare to dress our buns. Dress these beautiful, beautiful buns. Okay. And I gotta watch that chicken. That shit cooked way quicker than I thought it might. Like literally, like 2 minutes per side, maybe even less. We got 4 different aiolis here. Blue cheese, lettuce, tomato, pickle, onion. Everything you could ever desire in a buttermilk fried chicken sandwich. Okay, wait. I'm not ready! Ooh, just kidding. It was a prank. We were super ready. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we got our goods. It's great. I will give dialogue on what these aiolis are momentarily. They're all very special, made with love. There are 2 buns. It's blasphemy to cut that with a chef knife, so where the hell did my... the hell did I do with my... oh. There it is. Okay, wait, that's gotta be done. And cook quick! Come on, baby! Ooh. That one's a nice gold. Cool. Yeah, I won't be cooking anymore. We're gonna get the heat off. And I will clean that oil up and use it again tomorrow. But yeah, that's hype. Okay. Got my bread knife. We're not gonna be blasphemers today. That would be not bueno. Any blasphemers in the chat? Yo, raise your hands. You won't get persecuted, I promise. Just this once. I got no fingernails. Okay. So let's fish out a couple jalapenos and a pickle. I'll put jalapenos on one. Yeah, I'm sure somebody hates hates me pronouncing jalapenos like that. Alright, we get a little bit of jalapeno. This one looks hot. Get it? Oh yeah, there we go. And a pickle. Cool. Yeah, I'll just chop this now. Can't forget the pickles. Those bubble bass will show up in my bubble bass will show up in your dreams tonight and do some damage. He will make you see some things you just don't want to see bubble bass do. I'll tell you that right now. Best be careful around him and forgetting your pickles. Okay, so yeah, we got a blue cheese and Frank's Red Hot Sauce. Is that showing up on screen? Good. Okay, a blue cheese and a Frank's Red Hot Sauce. Aioli. This right here is a Chipotle aioli with chili powder and a little bit of ketchup. I've salted all of these as well. It's very important to salt them. This right here, house favorite. This is a habanero and pineapple aioli. And this final one is habanero and Dijon. So I'll put up all the hot sauces that I use for them. So this is the Chipotle one. It's the habanero pineapple. here is the Habanero Dijon. This one is my favorite. It's so fucking good. And classic Frank's red hot sauce. So pretty solid ensemble. Today let's use. I'm gonna be using blue cheese, a little bit of blue cheese on this bad boy. So we're gonna do the Frank's one first. You gotta give it a try, you know, like a lot of people knock on blue cheese, but I'm telling you, it's not that bad. In fact, it grows on you, you know, it's a bit of an acquired taste. I used to think it was disgusting, um, but then I grew up, so it's good. Like, I don't know, just give it a try. Because most people that are like, ew, blue cheese, probably haven't even tried it. I was in that boat. I understand. It's fine. It's not that bad. It doesn't even stink like feet. Like, there are cheeses that stink like feet. I don't know which ones, but there are cheeses that stink like feet. Okay, we got a little bit. Get that off of there. That ain't your domain. Frank's Red Hot Sauce Blue Cheese Aioli. Then we're going to do a Chipotle one, too. Because, like, you know, gotta have my Chipotle. Honestly, the Chipotle sauce I made was my favorite. Just gonna slather it up. Ain't no shame in slathering. Get that full saturation, my guys and girls. If you ain't fully saturated, I don't know. Are you human? Or are you less than human? Fully saturation only. Okay. Fully saturated gang. I guess you could be a less than saturated human. I don't mean to, you know, put anyone in a dark territory or nothing. Pickles. Wait, pickles and blue cheese might be gross. Um, let's. Um, it's okay. It's a little weird actually, but we're gonna card laid is a card played. We're gonna leave it. Some onion on there. You know, rustically placed. You want to get full total saturation with the onions. I mean, it is also good to think about like kind of having a bit of a spread where like maybe a bite is missing something. Because then you know the next bite might be a surprise. You know. Some of them greens. And I'm gonna get some of these jalapenos on this Chipotle one for sure, for sure. So it's got pickled. Actually, let's not put these greens on there, but this one, yes, 100%. Some of that, some of this, a little bit of pepper. That was a lot of bit of pepper, but it's fine. And just like, you know, salt your tomatoes, fellas. Just a little bit. You know, it goes a long way. Okay, cool. So we got here our two fried chickens. This one not as beautiful as I would like it to be, but it's still beautiful in its own beautiful way. Beautifully crunchy, and this one is nice golden. Quite pleased with that. All right, yeah, a little bit of burnt on the smoky chipotle one. That is no problem at all. Chipotle smoky, anyways. Oh, right. Some blue cheese on top of this chicken as well. But yeah, that, oh my god. That cornflake topping, the crunch, is phenomenal. I am most certainly a fan of that. Okay. Boosh. Those are sandwiches right there, fellas. God damn. Mm. Yo, call me Popeye. Yeah, cooks fast for real. Cooks fast for real, for real. All right, let's see. Let's see if it's cooked. Be the saddest moment of my life. This shit comes out uncooked. Um, fuck. All right, the blue cheese one's uncooked. Didn't quite make it all the way. You know, it's going for that perfect tenderness. But we're going to just chuck it back in the oil. Even though it's got blue cheese on top, it's fine. Should be fine because we're shallow frying, fellas. I just gotta turn that oil back on. Should not take long at all. But this one, let's see. Yeah, what? How embarrassing. But this one I'm saying, you know, this is home cooking. That shit happens. You're gonna fuck up, or fuck up literally every stream. And hey, you're at home, so you can use as many excuses as you want. It's fine. There'll be no bearings on your character. Alright, this one, please, God. I want to eat. Alright, this one's perfect. Okay, okay. Nice. Alright, that's hype. Okay. So this is the Chipotle one. With jalapenos. Mm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm a happy boy. That is spicy though. Oh my god. The jalapenos are hot, but they're good. Dude, this is so good. Oh my god. Mm, that's crazy. I'm not sure if we got that in frame. Oop. But that was like foodgasm right there. My god. It's so good. What the fuck? Every time I cook for stream, it's like the best food I've ever made. Okay. This sad undercooked boy. Hmm. Ooh, that's spicy, yo. Okay, it's cooked now. God damn. Alright, that one, yeah, that one's hot. Really, really tasty though. Mm. I will give you the recipe to that. 100%. Hell yeah. That's so fucking good. Okay. We lost like the bottom half of our breading. Um, it's fine. Okay. To reassemble this without disaster striking. This one, I'm not sure if that's fat. We're gonna do the grandma's trick. We're gonna microwave the chicken for 10, yeah, 10 seconds. This one's cooked. Yeah. Nice. Okay, bon appetit. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Break it down. Mm, 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 mm. That's so fucking good, dude. Holy shit. If I wouldn't get diabetes from eating this, I'd eat it every day. This is like better than pizza. How have I never made this before? To be fair, it's chicken. I don't usually eat chicken, but I don't even care. It was only like $14 for 10 chicken thighs. You feed a whole ass family for $14. That's so good. Oh, all right. Cut this stream. That part was uncooked. All right, I'm not going to the hospital tonight, boys. Don't worry. I spit it out. Don't look. But yeah, short stream. I'm gonna be compiling the whole thing into one whole video. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow night. Minecraft boys, see you there, or be the squarest person on Twitch. All right, bye bye. Love you.